Hi everyone, welcome to Pearl's Kitchen. Let's ask God to give us wisdom to choose right from wrong. Amen. Today I'm going to show you how to make jalfrezi. We're going to make a chicken jalfrezi, and there's two kinds of jalfrezi. One's the restaurant style, which we are making today, and one's the Anglo-Indian original style, and that I'll show you in my upcoming video. So the ingredients for this chicken jalfrezi is, here first we need a frying pan, and in the frying pan I've got 4 tablespoons of oil, and then I've got 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste here, with I ground with 1 chili, green chili, and I've got half a teaspoon of red chili powder, half a teaspoon of turmeric, that's Haldi. So we need some salt. I've got around 650 grams of chicken breast that's cut into cubes, and I've got 2 large onions which I've cut into chunks. Don't do slices, leave them a bit big. And in here I've got 7 cloves of garlic which I've chopped, and I've got 2 inches of ginger that I've sliced like matchstick sizes, and I've got 2 green chilies also cut into big slices. And here I've got 2 tomatoes made into a paste. In my mixie I made it. And I've got 5 tablespoons of tomato ketchup. This is very important for this jalfrezi. It gives it a good flavor. And in here I've got 1.5 teaspoon of Kashmiri Mirch powder. This is more for color rather than hotness, because the hotness comes from the chili and from the green chili and from the red chili that will go into the chicken. And in here I've got 2 teaspoons of Dhaniya powder, that's coriander powder, and I've got 1 teaspoon of Jeera powder, that's cumin powder, and I've got 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper powder, and here I've got half a teaspoon of Garam Masala, and we've got green peppers and red peppers cut into chunks, and we'll need a fistful of green coriander, and I've got around 100 ml of water here. Okay, the oil is already hot in my frying pan, so we'll add the ginger garlic paste to it. And fry the ginger garlic paste just for a minute or so, till the rawness goes. There you go. And then what we do is add the chicken. Now keep frying the chicken till you see the chicken turns white. Fry it on a high flame. I've been frying this for 3 to 4 minutes, and you can see it's all gone white now. As soon as you see it's all gone white, you add the haldi and the chili, the turmeric and the chili powder, and keep stirring and frying. And then we add the salt to taste, say around half a teaspoon. And now you can fry this on a medium flame for at least 5 minutes. Okay, my chicken has had its 5 minutes of frying. So now what you need to do is take this off and put that aside, and we'll need that later. Now, whichever one you're using, I'm using a kadai to make the chicken jalfrezi. If you're using another frying pan, so you put another 4 tablespoons of oil in there, and now you wait for the oil to get hot. Okay, the oil is gone nice and hot, so now we're going to add the onions to it. And now keep frying the onions for 5 minutes till they're nice and translucent. Okay, the onions have had its 5 minutes. You can see they're nice and chunky. That's how you need them. And we're going to add the ginger and garlic now, and the green chilies. And just fry it for a minute till the rawness goes. And I fried the onions on a high flame, and you're frying the ginger and garlic as well on the high flame. And just after a minute or so, we need to add the mixed peppers. And now keep frying the mixed peppers for another 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, the peppers have had frying for 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes on a high flame. We're going to add the tomato puree that I made. Keep stirring it on a high flame. And then you add the tomato ketchup. Just put a drop of water in the tomato ketchup. And then add all the masala that's here. And now you can reduce the flame and keep frying the masalas for 3 to 4 minutes. You can add a drop of water if it starts to stick at the bottom. Okay, the peppers and the masalas have been frying for 3 to 4 minutes. We're going to add the chicken now. And now you need to add some more salt if it needs. Maybe another half a teaspoon of salt. And now keep frying the chicken and the masala and the peppers for another 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, the chicken's been frying in the masalas now. You can see it's not sticking anymore, so the masalas are nice and fried. And we're going to add the water now. So depends if you want extra gravy, that's 100 ml in there, or water. So you stir it and then see, because I like mine with extra gravy. So I'm going to put another 20 ml or so. So say around 120 ml of water. And just give it a stir. And now you need to put the lid on there and keep the gas on a medium flame and let this cook for 10 minutes. Okay, now the chicken has had the jalfrezi has had its 10 minutes. And that's how it should look like. You can see all the water is gone, but it's left a nice thick gravy. And now we need to do is add all the garam masala. Sprinkle it all so it goes everywhere. And give it a stir. Smells lovely. And then you put the gas off and then put the coriander and stir it. Just leave a little for garnishing. And now let all this rest for at least half an hour before we serve it. Okay, now the jalfrezi has been rested for at least half an hour. So we can start serving it now. Whichever dish you're going to serve it in for your guests, just keep serving it in here. So once it's all in the dish, just before it goes on the table, you just take some more fresh coriander. And doesn't that look lovely and colorful? Sprinkle it with some coriander. So I hope you love this chicken jalfrezi when you make it. And if you want to show your love and support to my channel, I would like you to share my channel, link to your family and friends, and ask them also to subscribe for me. And till then, you go and enjoy this jalfrezi like I will. And I shall see you again next week with some more delicious cooking.